Welcome, my dirty blondes. It's SJB here. Here is my tower loadout. We got 2 level 8 heroes now, which is exciting! We're doing this as a free run though, so these are my 2 heroes. I'm not going to change them probably ever, just a heads up. Here's my tower loadout. I did have the rocket gunners, which are not a premium tower, so we can use those. And here are my upgrades. Feel free to copy me if you want to, or not. Whatever you're feeling, I guess. And we're jumping in to the Blighted Farmlands. So this is a pretty big increase in difficulty overall, just as a heads up. So what we're going to do, we need some group damage. We got a choke point here we have to take advantage of it. So we're going to go for Quick Dwarven Flame Spitter. We're going to go for a triple dipping on the Blazing Trail right from the get-go, and that is all of my money, unfortunately. We're going to go for both of our heroes as part of the choke point here, and as soon as we can, we're going to go for a quick Paladin Covenant to bring it all together. Now, these are the new units, the Mindless Husks, that have any armor or magic resistance, but they do have a reasonable attack, and then the main problem with them is that once they die, they shoot out another mini guy, a Glareling, further off into the map here. So if you do not have a good defensive section here, it can actually be pretty problematic pretty quickly. It's kind of annoying, actually. But other which way, you're going to see him shoot out over here. They can just run through your defense if you don't have the proper setup here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a quick arrows. We're going to go for a quick Naru ability, and we're going to ready for the next wave. Sweet. Sweet. Last thing I'm going to do here, as far as barracks are concerned, there's a lot of guys that sneak through, so I'm going to go for a double dose of barracks back here. We're going to push them as far up as we can, because this is more likely where they're going to end up being, right? So what you got to watch out for is the glare actually goes away once you send out the next wave here. It only lasts for wave 2, so you actually want to send out the next wave early, which is kind of weird. And just use your Naru ability as soon as you can. Now, we're just about to have enough money here for some Scorching Torches, which I am going to buy, but we're going to watch out and be careful here, because there's going to be flying units coming out, okay? And when you go full-on hefty on the artillery here, holy crap, you got to be careful, bro. So we're going to have to use reinforcements and both of our heroes, which both shoot, to help ourselves out. If we did not have this, we would have to do a slightly alternate strategy. So we're going to go like this, reinforcements in the back, let them shoot the Void Blinker, and hopefully, maybe, sometimes you're going to get lucky, and this guy will just randomly accidentally attack the Void Blinker, right? So that's your goal. But we need more of that attack damage, so we're going to go for a quick crossbow here and a quick mage tower here. And look at this. Boom! We blow them up. Accidental air damage. Love to see it. So, I didn't realize it. I already had this. I bought 2 of them. Okay. I forgot that I did that. Like an idiot. Anyways, wait. This is a wave that's weird because you cannot send it out early. I know. Kind of goofy. Again, we have 2 heroes here. We have a light level crossbow at this point, but we do have the ability to get reinforcements here to help ourselves out. So combine that all together against these guys, and they will not be a big deal. But you do have to make sure you're actually aiming them and shooting them and doing things to them here. All right, we're actually ready for the next wave here. We're going to go for quick arrows. Kind of missed. Good enough, though. Actually, it was terrible. Shouldn't have done that. Would have been better off not doing that. Trying to get fancy on it. All right, we got another Void Blinker trying to sneak through. I'm going to try to stop him, obviously. Look at this damage, though. Holy crapola, man. When you take down a guy half health when they're supposed to be beefy boys, it feels good. All right, let's push everybody back up to our choke point. Move our choke point up just a little bit. And we got a nice Naru ability here, ready to go. But I think I'm going to use it down here, actually. True damage, bro. Take it down. So I think I'm just going to max him out just because it's kind of fun. We're going to max him out. We're going to go and try to kill as many Glarelings as we possibly can in the front here so they don't run through, basically. All right, big bombs there, big explosions. I'm ready for the next wave. So we basically make a double dose of choke points. 1 in the front here, 1 in the very, very back here, and this entire area is basically the death zone. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go for another crossbow over here. So I want to get 2 crossbows, and I want to have all of them have scrap bombs in addition to what I'm currently doing right now. And ideally, it's going to have so much group damage that we can take down any of the land units, and then still have enough regular damage with our 4th tier crossbow to take down a lot of flying units. At least that's the plan here. Here we go. We got a bunch of guys here. We're going to go arrows, and then watch out. We've got vile spawners coming in here. So what do you think? One thing we're going to do is we're going to send out Vesper to the side over here. And we are ready for the next wave here. We're going to go for an additional rocket gunner, because we can move these guys very close to what we want. I'm going to upgrade them a little bit. One other cool thing about this combo is that you can drop them on the ground. So against vile spawners, which are not super duper strong. Like, they don't have a lot of attack damage, but 14 to 21 is pretty like fair, especially when you have a hero here. Use your abilities on them. They don't spawn nothing. It's kind of cool, actually. But you do have to micro these guys, so it's kind of an advanced technique, I suppose. Kind of an advanced technique. And I am ready for the next wave for one vile spawner. Who cares? It's garbage! It's garbage! Except, oh crap, we get another vile spawner over here. So let's send Naru in the action. Let's spawn these guys right here. I'm going to go for some arrows on this crap. And believe it or not, I'm actually ready for the next wave. Mindless husks. Mindless husks. Who cares, bro? Nobody cares. We're going to have to use some reinforcements in the back here, though. Some random guys trying to sneak through. Got a Naru ability ready to go. This guy's still not dead, unfortunately. The rocket gunners are, like, ready to die. But I'm going to get some reinforcements on him, take him down, and we're going to put these guys back in the air. All right. Could have been better, but not horrible. Best way to put it. All right, so I am currently maxed out on this guy, so I want to go, like I said, crossbow action. So we're going to send out another early wave here. I'm going to go for a double dose of crossbows here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom-bitty, bibbity, bop. Oh, they're so expensive. Why are we going to spend so much money here, bro? And we get another 4th tier crossbow. Feels good. Alright, I'm just going to leave Vesper up here. I'll let him deal with any of the spawners that come out, because they're going to come out pretty frequently. If you just keep moving around a bunch, it's kind of annoying, actually. So, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to go for one more 4th tier crossbow, and then, like I said, I'm going to spend probably 1,200 bucks on scrap bombs. I know, it's freaking weird, but I'm going to do it. And here we go. We got another guy coming down. We're going to put these guys back on the ground. Send them forward. So reinforcements to help ourselves out. Killing this guy. And we got another spawner over here, so we're going to have to be mildly careful. Let's get one more crossbow. And I think I have to upgrade my magic tower just a little bit as well, because we got some guys randomly sneaking down over here, which is kind of upsetting. And if they get anything to happen, it freaking sucks. So unfortunately, my rocket gunners died. I wasn't paying attention. So we're going to have to put them back in the air here. Use arrows on these puppies. At the very least, now we're outside of the range of the glare here. Let's go for a slightly higher mage tower. Get Naru in on the action here. I think he's actually got to attack here. Alright. Troublesome-ish rounds, but we manage oh so nicely, and that's going to lead us to our Arcane Wizard here. So now, all these regular old flying units, which are freaking terrible to deal with here, if we went too much artillery, would be absolutely horrible to deal with. They're not fun to deal with, but they're definitely not bad to deal with right now. One other really good upgrade to use on them is the Final Nail, but I'd rather get scrap bombs at this point, because it looks like we got just enough defense to take them down. Alright, looks good, looks good. Got some glare over here. Normally, sometimes, I'm like, oh, you gotta stop him before the glare. But now, I just let him in. We got the Dwarven Flame Spitter. He does more than enough damage, like 80% of the time, to take everything down. So, we'll let him do his thing. Vesper is still in the front. I mean, I guess he's getting experience. That's the main thing. I'll let him die if he dies. I don't really care that much. Alright, so scrap bomb times 2. The glare is officially gone at this point. And like I said, it wasn't really that problematic. Not really. Not fun to deal with it, but it's definitely not horrible. All right, we got a quick Naru ability. Vesper's about to die. We're gonna put him into a safe location for a quick second here. Oh, I guess you can't put him in a safe location. Run, Vesper, run! Run like the wind!
Always on target. Swift and deadly.
Okay, a lot more abominations in here, but again, the artillery is doing its job. I don't need much magic. Artillery blows these things up even while they're trying to heal and everything, especially when you got scrap bomb combos in there. Alright, we got another Naru ability as well. That's going to clean up all these Glarelings and everything. Now, this would be the most epic round ever to have some of those Dune Sentinels on our team, making mad gold. Unfortunately, can't make it happen today. Unfortunately. So, I'll move Vesper back to the front here, because we got some spawners coming in here. And they have 1,000 health, so you can't do any insta-kills on them right away. But we can block them. We can set these guys down on the ground and try to do extra damage. It doesn't always work perfectly, but you can do it. And then you can use abilities to block everybody together, just to make sure nothing crazy happens in the front of the map. Alright, in fact, we're going to go for a double dose of arrows here. I gotta pick these guys up soon. They will probably actually die. Alright, let's pick them up. Overall, though, 2 spawners dead already. It makes the wave look so much easier, doesn't it? So I said I wanted to crit triple scrap bomb, so if guys get back here, I got them freaking ready to go, bro. Kill 300 Glarelings! Look at that, stomping on Glarelings. Alright, we'll set these guys back down on the ground, move them towards middle here. I don't want this guy to get in the glare if at all possible. Looks like he's already in the glare, isn't he? Yeah, he's already in the freaking glare. Oh, suck my balls. That's okay. We'll make it work. I'll make it work with an extra random mage tower here. I was hoping for more money so I could disintegrate him, but unfortunately that does not seem to be a thing. Any which way, we're going to get rid of these guys at this point, and we're just going to try for it. Ready? Disintegrate. Disintegrate. Yes! Made it happen. All right, that ignores, obviously, the MR, so when you can make something like that happen. Any which way, we did it for free. We needed no paid heroes, no paid towers, and we make it happen. It is possible, even on Veteran, even from the get-go here without replaying after you earn all of the extra tokens and everything. We get the hero Inaugra, which is another paid hero, which we cannot use, unfortunately. Should I say premium instead of paid? I don't know. Premium hero? We got a couple tough waves coming, or couple tough levels coming up, though. 13 and 14 are very difficult. 15's weird, but not necessarily super difficult. And then 16, I don't know how we're going to do it. Just straight up. I have no freaking idea what we're going to do for that thing. Anyways, wait, I think I'm going to do it. Linearian and hero spells also heal and respawn all allied units. I think that's going to be very clutch for us, because I'm using 2 Linearian heroes, right? Tower-wise, we cannot use the Dune Sentinels, so we're kind of stuck with what we currently got right now. We'll leave it as is. And then as heroes go, we're not level 9 yet, so we're stuck with what we got here. Unless I die on level 13, I can level them up and get them higher. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, press that like button, subscribe, and of course have a super duper delicious day.